See, that was what a good friend of mine named Jim Souther, a late model driver here from New York, calls a nudging point. If you're up in the stands, go look at that, and you point. That's what he calls a nudging point. So anyway, back to a spec map. Basically, plain simple, is there's ways to make these things reflective. Have you ever seen the old 17 Darrell Waltrip, what was it, Advanced Auto Parts or Western Auto Parts car back in the day when it was nice and chrome?
You can make the aluminum car when it crashed at the Winston?
Yeah. Yes, sir. You can make these trucks, cars, and anything on iRacing with a spec map reflect that, even the numbers, and they do a fantastic job, and it looks like real chrome, real reflection, by the way. Back up front right now, Garrett Main's going to have a challenger shortly because only one truck lane separates the top two now. Matthew Lee right on that rear deck lid, still in the straight track marks of that 57, right down through turn one they'll go to the top side. Actually, I believe that's turn three. My apologies with that again. Just the way the camera angles are here. Matthew Lee's able to hold on. LaBeouf is catching Lee now, actually, about 3 truck lengths back for third.
And Jordan, you've impressed me because you knew what the heck OBS was before I did. I tell people OBS is just, to me, the alphabet, ABC. Like, seriously, I don't know.
What it stands for.
They tell me to get in front of a screen and call the race, and that's what I do. That's it.
There's also Streamlabs and all that.
Which one?
Streamlabs.
I don't know what Streamlabs is. I don't know what that is. I didn't know what Twitch was until you just said it. Back straight away. We're in turn 3. There is the man leading the way of Maines, Matthew Lee, Brady LaBeouf, Jordan Studebaker, Ray Richer, Wesley Outland. In-race reporter is Robert McFarland. We are live on Max Speed TV and the CRN Sports Network from the Darlington Raceway. The next round of the JW Racing eSports Truck Series, by the way, all of these races, replays, and more available at JW Racing eSports TV on Roku TV as well as on Amazon. Just go to your app store, check it out. And remember, who's the first one that put it down? Who you were in the chat box earlier, so we got to find out real quickly who was the first person to make their bets of who's going to win. Well, actually, we got to wait till the race is over first.
Yeah, take a look, by the way. Lap traffic's going to be coming into the situation here, going down through turn 1. 37 machine as well as that 33 of Keffer, just ahead of the 57. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, but lap traffic was going to come into play here pretty quick.
We're looking at the picks here now, just at halfway, and no picks.
They got to be in there. Come on, it's pizza.
Nobody picked. No, nobody's picked yet. Even our guy, Eric Zimmerman, is saying no more picks. Who picked? Let's see here.
It's all right. Mike's got an eye on it. Our producer's got an eye on it. He can tell us who picked when it comes to the end.
This pizza talk is making me hungry.
Yeah, just so you know, Wesley, we're the only ones that can hear our producer. He's not over the air, so
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're aware of that. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm aware. We can't hear anything he says. I don't want anybody to hear what he has to say.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what he has to say. Mike D'Amico out there in Arizona kind of calling the shots here. We hear him in our ears, obviously. You guys do not, but
it's got to be hot in Arizona. He's probably he's probably producing this race in a bucket of ice water.
For our folks on CRN listening to the audio, our leader has not changed yet. Garrett Mainzo leave right behind him, but again, LaBeouf off the pace a little bit for second. Fall back about 8 truck lengths there for third. LaBeouf able to hold his own, but just, let's see, right behind him, who's that? That's our serial box guy, Fulton, but it's still another 4 truck lengths back to the 19 machine in fourth.
What do you think, Jordan? A good, he's getting a sip of refreshment here real quick, clearing his throat. Let me clear my throat. Maines and Lee and LaBeouf, the top 3, they're leading the way, 1, 2, and 3. Ray Richer and I know that song. I don't think you know that song.
What was the song? I didn't hear you.
Let me clear my throat.
Yeah, now we're really aging ourselves.
Look at this. Mullins trying to go around for the machine of Baines for 8th and 7th position. That's on the racetrack now as we're getting ready to approach lap 100.
Just spread out here up front. 1 and 2 just walking away from him. At least 12 truck lengths back to third. Right behind him again, the 19 of Derek Fulton. Again, back for our guys on CRN. Oh, Fulton into the fence, unfortunately. He'll take and beat down the wall at turn 2. Still able to hold on to fourth because behind him, Jason Maines, the relative to our leader right now, Garrett Maines, in the 43 machine. He is in sixth place. but he's way back behind that 19 Derek Fulton. But Fulton keeps railing that wall. It ain't going to be long before he catches up to him. I mean, there's a pretty good gap between 4th and 5th, but 1 and 2 right now still walking away with themselves way up front.
Coming up on lap 91, Garrett Maines, little wiggle there for a minute, as well as Mullins. And there's Matthew Lee, the battle for the lead off of turn number 2 of the backstretch. So there's a caution on the racetrack. Again, this is yellow flag number 6 here at Darlington.
Looks like our in-race reporter, by the way, the 01 of Robert McFarland, he straightened that truck around off of turn 2. We're going to see exactly what happened. Pace car is alongside of him right now. We'll get our Max Speed TV replay up and kind of give you the inside, the facts of what's going on here at Darlington.
So we'll find out what happened. Jordan, 2 times the pace, our in-race reporter Robert's been able to get away with murder, but now he's kind of got collected in the wreck finally.
Sucks to suck.
Is it?
Dude!
He said it sucks to suck. Here they are up the pit road. Maines, Lee, LaBeouf, all of them coming to pit road. We're approaching lap 100. Cereal Box, Derek Fulton, and more. Ray Richard, they're coming to you on the midsection of pit lane.
Going to keep an eye on the 19 of Fulton as the milk is ready inside the fuel can to pour back into that cereal box. The 19 comes down the pit lane. The 57 stops first of Garrett Maines. That's where he wants to be. Again, back quite a ways up here up front, though. The top 3 hitting their pit stalls pretty quick. The 19 coming in right now of Derek Fulton. We're keeping an eye on Garrett Maines, our leader. He is at least 10 pit stalls back from the leaders who are in 1, 2, and 3. He's off and down pit lane he'll come. He's going to try to get out before the left sides go up in the 19, and he will do exactly that as the 04 kind of catches him alongside. A race off a pit load. Side by side they'll go, and Maines makes it off first. The 57 comes out victorious only by about a foot there off the front nose of that truck.
93 of 147 laps. Maines enters the pit lane first. He'll exit pit lane first and come out in P1. Matt Lee right there in hot pursuit. Fast qualifier of the night here at Darlington. Brady LaBeouf sits in the top 3. Quick timeout. When we come back, we approach lap 100 in the final 50 laps here at Darlington Raceway. This is the JW Racing eSports Truck Series on Max Speed TV and the CRN Sports Network, all part of Josh White Racing eSports TV.
We're the Wise Guys, and you're watching Max Speed TV. Woo!
Looking to do something fun, different, and exciting with a family? Experience Friday Night Stock Car Racing, located in South Raleigh at the Wake County Speedway. Wake County Speedway is a quarter-mile banked asphalt facility, providing lots of close racing action. For more information, including the schedule, please visit WCSpeedway.com. Wake County Speedway, America's favorite bull ring. Looking to do something fun, different, and exciting with a family?
I need something faster. LeafCars.com offers Leaf Direct online buying. With no hassle pricing on used cars, I just pick my car and click to buy. They'll even deliver it to me. And if I change my mind in 3 days, I can just bring it back. Leaf Direct online buying from LeafCars.com. It's one more reason why it's easier here.
Caddy is a unique product. I mounted it in my truck. We've been through some rough terrain. There's a lot of tough roads that we go through here to get to some of the spots that we want to walk into. I can definitely say that the Rifle Caddy stands up to its name.
Approaching lap 100 here at Darlington Raceway. Welcome back to our coverage of the JW Racing eSports Truck Series from Darlington on iRacing. Jordan Studebaker, Ray Richer, Wesley Outland alongside for the call. We're on CRN Sports Network for the audio coverage, as well as on Max Speed TV. Don't forget also, replays of all races, ARCA, Outlaw Late Models, and the trucks is available on your of course, YouTube, and also on Roku TV and Amazon TV by putting in Josh White Racing Esports TV. Ready for the restart here. It'll be lap number 97 when they take the green flag. Pace car coming back in, and this battle now continues with Maines looking for his first career JW Racing Truck Series win at the Lady in Black. Richard Ray, he pulls off 2 truck lengths back to turn 1.
Yeah, everybody with fresh rubber up front, and that makes the 57 faster off the start, which is what he wanted. And right behind him again, no difference there, the 04. But one of the things I was going to point out, the 19 Arcero box back of Derek Fulton. I know you laugh about that, but you know what? I'm going to continue with that. But what I'm saying is he stayed in an extended period of time in his pit for some reason. I think he saved that quick repair for a little bit longer in the race. He is now running 9th for that 19 machine. Keep an eye on him, see if he can come up through the field as he goes to the inside of Brandon Hughes. That's the 111 machine. To the bottom he'll go, not able to make the pass this time, coming down through turn 2.
Cereal Box trying to get now into the 8th position. He's fell back.
Yeah. I mean, he saved his quick repair.
Might have got a hold of some sour milk instead of that milk.
Well, I was either thinking sour milk or maybe sake a little bit, you know.
Felt bad when I gave a kid sour milk the other day, so.
Garrett Maines, our leader, right now by at least 3 lengths, has gotten away from Lee here out front. Down through turn 4 they'll come. Ray LaBeouf back in 3rd again. Jason Maines behind him in the 43 machine. Jason Maines, by the way, is I believe the son of Garrett. Or is it the other way around? Garrett is the leader right now.
Yeah,
Jason coming. Gotcha. Coming up through the field, both from identical trucks. Jason Maines, beautiful 43 machine, that 101 on the hood. Come down through. He is in turn 1 right now in 4th place. Behind him, a slight challenge, though, by the number 2 of Mullins. That's Derek Mullins. 2 or 3 truck lengths back. They'll come down through turn and hit the backstretch.
Back off for the back straightaway into turn number 3, what used to be the front stretch at Darlington. Treacher's turn 4 is now Treacher's turn 2. As off of turn number 4. We are 100 laps on the board. A century grind complete here at Darlington. 47 laps to go. As Maines is looking for that first ever win in the series. Can he get it done? Garrett Maines, as there is son Jason Maines there in the number 2 spot. He sits in 4th. Mullins behind him in the top 5. The leaders go back to turn 1.
Lap 101 is what we're working right now. 102 next time, coming off of turn 4. You'll see it here down the front stretch. Garrett Maines, of course, our leader. Matthew Lee, both of them walking right away from Ray LaBeouf, who's in 3rd. Right now, 12 truck lengths separate 2nd and 3rd. Ray LaBeouf all in his own zip code. As we see right behind him, Jason Maines in the 43. He was catching these top 3, but now kind of slows down. These tires wearing, like I said again, with a pretty abrasive surface here at Darlington. One of the things they haven't done in a long time is repave this track. That's one reason it chews up tires so much. But again, it's a great deal here in iRacing that they translated that over too, as well as everything else. But again, it's how you can use your tires and how quick can you go. You just got to be patient with this. Again, 57, 04, and number 9, Ray LaBeouf, is your top 3.
No change in those positions as they approach lap 103 of 147 back across the line. As, again, the leader is Garrett Maines. What a win this would be, Ray, for Garrett Maines. I mean, he will tear the house down, not literally, figure of speech.